All right, class, thank you. Have a seat. Have a seat where I can see you. Scoot over, guys, so you can have some room. All right, so today I'm going to be reading you a story. And before I read the story, let's go over some of the aspects of the book. What is this part of the book called, Esteban?
The skin?
Starts with a C.
Cover.
The cover, good. And what is this part of the book called, Brody?
Spine.
Good, very good. And Kaylin, what is this part of the book called?
Skin.
It starts with a B.
Back cover.
The back cover. So we have the front cover, the spine, and the back cover. All right, so the title of this book is called Celebrating California. Just from looking at the title, what do you think, or not just the title, but the title and the pictures, what do you think this story is going to be about? Autumn, one thing.
It takes place in San Francisco.
Okay, how do you know that it takes place in San Francisco?
Because it had Golden Gate Bridge.
Oh, because of the bridge. Good, good. Jordan, what do you know about this story from the pictures that we see on the title?
That they're celebrating California in San Francisco.
They're celebrating California in San Francisco. Okay, and I'll do one more. Mariah?
I think it's like celebrating 4th of July.
Celebrating 4th of July. And what makes you think they're celebrating 4th of July?
Because like celebrating California is basically celebrating 4th of July.
Okay, all right, so let's read up on it and see what we're going to learn in this book, okay? All right, ooh, look at this guy. Hi, I'm Mr. Geo. Welcome to the Golden State, California. Here I'm surrounded by the golden sun and golden sand. California is easy to find on a map. Go as far west as you can, but stop here before you get your feet wet in the Pacific Ocean. There's California. It's north of Mexico, south of Oregon, west of Nevada, and Arizona. See that? There we are on the side. Lights, camera, action! California is famous for making movies and television shows. I won tickets to see my favorite TV talent show. The judges think that the singer will be a star. I agree. California is a lot more than sunshine and show business. It's a big, beautiful state. A state that changes greatly as you travel from place to place. I want to see it all. Come, California, here I come. Let's start at the South San Diego Zoo. Today, I'm feeding the California sea lions. One of them thanked me with a sloppy kiss. San Diego is one of the oldest cities in California. In 1769, Father Junipero Sierra came from Spain to start a mission. Native Americans built the mission and did most of the work. Later, 20 more missions were built along California's coast. We can learn how people lived and worked a long time ago at some of the missions. I used my hands and feet to make these bricks. Look at that. He used his hands and feet to make those bricks down there. Side note, did you know that adobe bricks are made of dried clay and straw? They were used to build the 21 missions. Next stop, Disneyland in Anaheim. Want to rocket into the galaxy of Space Mountain? Are you brave enough for the Haunted Mansion? I'm not sure I am, but I am sure I want to meet Mickey Mouse. Catch a bubble. At Paramount Pictures in Hollywood, we can see how movies are made. That stuntman really knows his tricks. Later, I'm going to a concert at the Hollywood Bowl. I love listening to music under a starry sky. Caleb, catch a bubble. Hollywood is part of Los Angeles, the second biggest city in the United States. Most people call it, what do most people call it?
LA.
LA. Los Angeles means, what does Los Angeles mean?
LA.
The Angels.
The Angels in Spanish. The only angels I saw were baseball uniforms. Go Angels! All right. Did you know that the Los Angeles Dodgers, the San Diego Padres, and the San Francisco Giants and the Oakland Athletes also play Major League Baseball in California? Did you know that? No?
Wait, what about the Dodgers?
The Dodgers. And the Dodgers are in the what right now?
The world champions.
The World Series. Good. All right.
Go
In the
Dodgers.
middle of, catch your bubble, in the middle of this modern city, I found something very old. It's the La Brea Tar Pit. Caleb and Bradley, you will put it away if you can't catch a bubble. The La Brea Tar Pits. Mammoths, saber-toothed cats, giant sloths, all were trapped in sticky tar long, long ago. Wow, these bones were preserved perfectly. Did you know scientists are still discovering fossils of ancient animals and plants in the La Brea Tar Pits? How cool is that? They're still discovering stuff in there.
Okay. Is it okay if we jump in there?
No, you can't jump in the tar pits. All right, the Los Angeles area is great for outdoor fun. Want to join me? We can hike the Hollywood Hills, bike the path at Venice Beach, walk the pier in Santa Monica. I like the view from up here best. Did you know that the Ferris wheel on the Santa Monica Pier is powered by solar energy? It's powered by the sun. That means the sun powers it and makes it go round and around. California has high peaks and low lands. Mount Whitney is the highest spot in California. Death Valley in the Mojave Desert is the lowest. Who knows about Death Valley? Raise your hand. Kaylin, what do you know about Death Valley?
That is very hot.
That is very hot. Let's find out how hot. The highest temperature ever recorded in Death Valley is 136.4 degrees Fahrenheit. That makes it the hottest place in the world. Wow. I'm getting hot just thinking about it. Wow. Yeah. California is known for its palm trees, but the state's redwood forests are also famous. Its coastal redwoods are the world's tallest trees. The giant sequoias are the biggest. Watch me drive through. California is a fine place to live. More people live here than in any other state. But California has some environmental problems. Do you know what kind of environmental problems we have? You know, Jordan, what kind of environmental problems do we have? We have traffic. We have lots of traffic. What else do we have, Mariah?
We have people throwing trash in the ocean.
We have people throwing trash in the ocean. Let's see what he says. Smog sometimes fills the air. Water shortages happen. Earthquakes happen too. Most are too small to feel, but some do great damage. The strongest earthquake in California history took place in San Francisco in 1906. Wow. It was a long time ago.
Were you born back
I
then?
was not born back then. When it is too dry, there can be wildfires. When it's too wet, floods and landslides. Still about 37 million people call California home, and new people move to California every year. I love visiting here. Okay, so what were some of the things that we learned about California? Raise your hand. Jordan? Boys, catch a bubble. Jordan? Yeah, something that you learned about California from this story. There was an earthquake in 1906. Yeah, Mariah, what did you learn about California?
That most people live in California.
A lot of people live in California. Brody, what did you learn about California?
That some Ferris wheels work on sun.
Oh yes, the Ferris wheel at Santa Monica works on solar power. Good. And Autumn, what did you learn?
I learned that there's the hottest place on Earth and the coldest place on Earth.
The hottest place on earth is in California. What is that place called, Autumn? It starts with a D.
Can I say it for her?
Death Valley.
Death Valley. Good job. All right. So we learned a lot of cool things about California in this story, and you guys did a great job about guessing what it's about. It does have San Francisco in it, and they're biking on the bridge. So I hope you enjoyed the story. Thank you.
Be careful.